What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the Scarlet Surpriselocke. We are back at the beginning of the game, actually. I decided to come back up here because I wanted to get some more encounters after we finished our gym battle, and we're going to be changing direction a little bit. So I've looked up, I had to look up a little bit of like what an order we're going to be doing, because there is an order despite this game being open world, and just done some research in order to get further along with my journey in my game. So I didn't heal at all, but we're here to get some encounters, so we're gonna add these to the team and get some wonder trading in. That should have caught, but okay. So I just want to get some encounters. We only have 5. I've only gotten 5 encounters. I only have a full team of 6 because I got a shiny. So luckily that shiny helped us out with getting a full team, but I have not like gotten enough encounters. So need to do that. So I'm gonna try to get something here and add it and trade it away. So we'll trade away a Houndour. Looks like, so we're gonna do some encounters this episode. Probably that's gonna be the entirety of the episode, is us doing encounters and getting to the next area, where we're heading towards Brassus and the grass gym, because that is technically the next one on the path, and then we'll go fight Iono and Lavincia. So we have a little bit of a path there, and I have a guide telling me exactly like what levels things are, but they're like level 16 and 17, so we literally could just show up on their doorstep and be ready to go. So that's just where we're at. All right, nice. So we get another encounter here. I'm probably gonna save the trading until I have all of my encounters I want, so maybe at the end of the episode we can do all these wonder trades. But for now, we're gonna do what we've been doing and name it Chaos 6. The fun part about nicknaming things is if you do nickname something, it will stay the same when you trade it. Unlike Sword and Shield, where you could change the nickname one time. So if you get a genuine, you know, Chaos 6 shiny, Chaos 6 Pokemon, you get a genuine Chaos 6 Pokemon, and that's just what it is. So that area is now done. We're gonna take a fly real quick, because I've explored, so me running around is not gonna be too beneficial for anyone. And I'm actually gonna head back over here, because we're gonna head south and we're gonna take out the southern part of the game and get these encounters done. And then we'll head to the east and see what we're doing. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. I've definitely had a good time with this game so far. I'm still in a mixed opinion of it at this moment. Like, it's cool that it's open world, but despite the fact that what they did to the game makes me not happy about it, because there's an order. My Terra Orb is charged up. I guess I did use it, so yeah, there is an order to the game, which I was expecting. I'm not really happy about that, because in my opinion, that takes away from the open world aspect of the game. So yeah, so we want to head south. We want to head over that, up there. You call it an open world game, but is it really? I mean, I guess you can explore anywhere and level up and train anywhere, but if the gyms aren't scaling to you, it makes them either A, too easy, or B, too difficult. Depending on what you run into. And I've definitely noticed that while running around and doing some scaling, seeing the scaling happen, that, you know, we can't really choose what we're doing. So South Area 4, we're gonna grab the Skiddo here. As another encounter. And as you can see, we immediately get caught up to, like, level automatically catches up to us, like, frame 1. So it's kind of crazy how this is working. So my Blaze is now Insomnia, which is probably okay. We're just gonna hit the Skiddo and try to catch it. But I do think the game looks cool. It plays well. I mean, besides the PowerPoint frame slides that you see in some places, but like especially people walking in the background. So this is good for us, especially to get I want that instead of Instead of charm, I won't keep tail whip. It's just, there's some places that just look weird, and especially if like you see people walking in the distance. That is the part of it too. All right, so we're gonna get Skiddo, and we are gonna call it Chaos 6 because y'all get a genuine Chaos 6 Pokemon. Even though it has the name Chaos on it, you know, I want to have my name too. So I hope that one of these is like really good and competitive, and somebody wins the world tournament with it, and it's like, oh hey, you know, it's called Chaos 6. Cool. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a Mudbray. I was like, what is that? Alright, so that is what I wanted to do. That's Southern Area 4 done. That's 2 more encounters, and I'm flying over you. Not attacking you. Really? This is definitely the annoying part with level scaling and going around, is like Pokemon suddenly become higher level than you. Which I think, like, if I was designing a game like this, my anticipation would be, you know, take a look at your highest level team member in like whatever like section of 5 that would be where you can, what level the wild Pokemon are. So like if you don't have a first gym badge, it's like 15. Once you get your first gym badge, you know, 17, not 17, but 20. And then you just keep going up, and like that's how the game could scale. And don't lock other areas behind all of that crap, and just let us play the game. But no. So we're actually up the hill from where we started. That's 2 encounters, so that takes care of this whole southern section of the map, because we got everything here and we just did Inlet Grotto. So now we can make our way over here to the west side and start making our way towards Brassus, Cloth, and everything else. So we're gonna head over here and get ourselves an encounter. Fun fact, this is the area I found my Shinx in. As I said while I was recording, as I was streaming, my encounters didn't matter. What I found is what I found, and yeah, so I saw the Yungoos first. I saw the Pikachu first, actually, but I'm gonna grab the Yungoos. The Pikachu's a trainer Pokemon. And look, the floating Pokeball. I love those. I love when that happens. Yeah, so I was up. There's a Pokemon stop on the way up, and they were just a group of Shinx there that you saw in the previous episode. I don't know why I'm explaining it. You saw me get it. So there's another encounter. I didn't pay attention to what area this is though, so we'll have to look at that. And obviously with Nuzlocke, I think with this game, not having routes like they did with Arceus and this game particularly, it's hard to keep track of what you've encountered and what you haven't encountered, because you have to go here and be like, oh, Southern Province Area 3. So until I get over to Brassus, I can't get another encounter. Or I could go down to Area 5, which probably would be a good idea. We just head like straight south and get another encounter. So that'll be cool. And I'm not gonna fight some of these trainers because I don't want to get over level myself. I did see something cool, which is that the legendaries are in Terra raids. I don't know if that's like something specific. Oh, see, that's the it's that thing. So this is Area 5. So we have to go down here. And we'll grab one of these nozzles, or whatever they're called. The house Pokemon that everyone was a Nocli. I'm gonna switch because I know it's a rock type. Actually, I've been using Nocli a little bit while going around. It's an okay Pokemon. Definitely gets good early. Moves for a rock type, and it's not terrible in the defense realm, as you can see. But it's not a super strong Pokemon. You know, it's a first stage rock, so that's kind of part of it. You expect it's not supposed to be a super good Pokemon. That was a crit cap. Let's go. That seems a lot easier to get crit caps in this game, so I guess we take it. Yeah, I'm still at the marathon while recording this, obviously. I don't know if I'll get to be in my setup before I'm done playing this game. I kind of hope I am not. Just because there's so much for me to do. And I want to play the game. So, like, I'm going to be trying to beat the game as fast as possible while also enjoying it. That's kind of the struggle that I have right now is, you know, I want to beat the game so I can get access to better shiny hunting methods. But I also want to enjoy the game and just play through it. And it's kind of why... Oh, Fuecoco Evolution! So the marathon kind of hinders that. Okay. A Crocolore. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Kind of feels like it's trying to be an it, but... I guess we'll take it. So you have to be off of Koraidon to go up these. I was wondering, because I went to a tower and it wouldn't let me climb it because I guess I was on Koraidon. Which feels like it should seamlessly transition. But that's me. So now we get to go on towards Braxis. That is our next target. We've done all our encounters, except for the one we get when we're there. So, that's cool. Unless this is a new area that's not... Nope, it's just a tunnel. It's just a tunnel through the mountain. I've been running into a few of those just because they give you LP, and you can buy a bunch of stuff with that. So I know I said I was going to fight trainers and stuff, but I don't want to get over-leveled. There's the Jigglypuff. Which is part of it. I don't get over-leveled for gyms. But I guess we can fight this lady. I think my team is a bit weakened, though. Yeah. I probably should stop relying on Fuecoco as much. Well, I guess Crocolore. Sparkle, sparkle, twinkle, twinkle. What do you got? A shiny? Hey, I gotta tell you about this. It was sparkly and all twinkly. Tell me you have like a shiny Pokemon. That'd be cool. Backpacker Samuel. That leads out with Starly. I'm glad I switched to my Luxio here. Because that makes this a lot easier. Still not one-shotting things, and that's a little concerning, but... I guess it's okay. So my goal today, before I go on to the marathon, is... kind of beat a couple of gyms, get some upgrades and everything. So he just had a Starly that was being weird. Okay. Cool enough. I do have to say, like, the exploration of this game, very good. It's like as you see, I'm just already going off the trail, even though I know I'm not supposed to be going this way yet. For me. But they do give you paths, and it is pretty easy just to keep going. Like, I could honestly fly to the next area, but I feel like we should walk it. Because I haven't shown this off in the gameplay yet. And also, I'm going to fight the trainers as I'm going up them. I'm not going to, like, run around and try to find them, but... if I find them on the path, I'll fight them. Alicia the Musician. Is this Alicia Keys? Yo. Igglybuff. Igglybuff! I need to look at your stats, because I could teach you Thunderfang if I wanted to. Don't... Why you gotta be a jerk, man? I mean, I guess you're a singer, so that makes sense that you would put me to sleep. But it is it's annoying. It's a cool gimmick. And then you confuse me too. Jeez, I was gonna say. So you are not the person to battle, for anyone watching. Don't fight this person, because they're just a hacker. I should say a hackster, not a hacker. Yeah, we're not really getting levels from that either. But it's cool that the trainers are like optional. I do feel like you should fight them. So my big problem with like Legends Arceus was the battles were not existent, and the ones that I had to do, I didn't want to do again. So, all right, Mr. Chairman guy, what do you have for me? I'm a league rep. You have nice battles. You defeated 2 trainers in area 3. You defeat 6, you get a prize. So maybe that's what I'll make myself do. I'll have to fight the total, the required number of trainers in the area before I can move on. I know they don't really give you anything, but you know, that's fine. And if we're going to be doing that, I think now is the time that I'm going to creep around and, you know, I always forget how to do this menuing. We're going to creep around and do some trading. So let's do that. All right, the trade is complete. Let's see what we get for Hound Hour. Enjoy it, Daryl. So we move forward. Yes. Yes. And we get a Zoomeril, so we get to trade that again. Cool. That's the fun part about these, and also the not fun part about these, because I'm going to get probably every Pokemon we've seen already in the first part of the game, and that'd be cool. So I'm just going to keep trading it until I get something I can use. All right, round 2 of Azurill. See what we get. I really want to get like the Charcadet, because I want to use that. A Paldean Wooper. Okay, we'll take the Whoops. Actually, might not be a bad addition to the team with its typing. Felino is going to be the name of this Wooper. So very nice. Another trade for our Skiddo. We are getting. I mean, I guess I am trading early, so it makes sense that I'm getting a lot of Asian names and stuff. A Magikarp. Fun. Lovely. Great time. And for our young goose, got one more after this, depending on if we're actually going to get something that I don't have already. Oh, the chunk. Okay. Cool. Is this usable? Is it usable? That's the question. I'll take a Starly, I guess. I don't want to use it, but I'll take it. And our last one is a what? Charcadet. I will use that. Okay, I'll take a Rookie D. My second favorite Pokemon. We'll take it. I should mention that with these trades that Mons that are like really high leveled, like if they're above like level 40, I won't keep them. But if they're like 20, 30, I'll probably keep them and just not use them for a bit. Because I can. Like we have plenty of ooh, TM. A Metal Claw. Nice. I'll keep them and use them. I don't... What is that? I want to... What is this thing? I'm going to save and check it out. But we are going to take on a few more trainers here and then go from there. So let me save real quick because I don't know what I'm about to run into. There's a cat. What do we got? I'm just curious. There's an ominous black stake driven in the ground. Sure. What does this do? I might be in over my head here, so we'll see. Stake crumbled and vanished. Oh, so we're just pulling out stakes. Cool. But we did 2 of 6, so we need to do 4 more trainers. I know we just saw one earlier, but I don't remember exactly where they are, so I guess there's no time like the present. Just go down a mountain. I really cannot wait to get upgrades for this. Cannot wait. So this is the beginning of the route. We fought that lady, and I'm going to go down all the way. So let's head this way and see what we can find. It is going to be a little bit of a tedious thing here to find exactly where we're going. Is that a shiny? No, it's just... it's going to be so annoying to try to look for shinies in this game. Oh, I thought you were a thing in the ground. Not a Palmy. It didn't even sparkle. Don't let me sparkle. Yeah. They say that all that glitters is gold. You know? This is to a Rhizon. Lol. Is that the cat? That's not the cat. That was the door. That was the cat like yelling, and I'm like, what is going on, bud? Alright. Anything else over here? I guess there's nothing down here. You can do a little bit of exploring. The fun part about the Wonder Trades is I don't know exactly how much of them I'm keeping in. So I have to kind of guess about how long the episode is at the moment. Okay, so this is where this tunnel comes from. So there's another thing over there. That's weird. I don't know what they do yet. I want to figure that out. I'm assuming something legendary, but no idea. I was gonna say that shiny Shanks, and it's not. It's a pink Happini. Need to find more shinies while I'm not streaming. Did I not fight you? I didn't fight you. I walked right by you. It's on me. Alright, what do you got? Something fun? Martina. With an Aracuda. Good thing I have my Shanks. I guess Luxio now, but nice. T-Shock. So we have to do 6 trainers. I think that's a good thing to implement for this Nuzlocke challenge, because it's going to be too easy for me just to run to the next town and battle the gym or go fight the Titan or go do one of the Team Star things. And in this case, I'm kind of forced to, you know, take a little bit more time and fight some trainers to get whatever the prize will be. We have no idea. I don't know if they're all TMs or not, but I mean, the last one would have helped us if I could have taught it to anyone. Alright, so that was what? 1, 2, that's 3. Oh. So we have to find 3 more. That's half of what we needed to complete. I would like this, please. Thank you. Give me my candy. I do like that they're like, oh, go fight these things. It's very reminiscent of kind of how Sun and Moon was. I think I've talked about that in a previous episode. But how Sun and Moon was, where they kind of had the ultimate trainer at the end of the route, like the ace trainer, and you had defeat all the Pokemon, defeat all the trainers in this route, and you can fight me. And then they had like gimmicks, like one person was a red card, the other person had like an eject button early game, I think. Those kind of features were always cool. It gives you a little bit something for exploring and fighting people instead of dodging every trainer. But also, Sun and Moon is vastly different from this game, because you can't just get as high leveled, and the gyms obviously are spread out a bit more, so you're gonna want to fight trainers instead of maybe where this game and the gyms are more smushed together, since it's quote-unquote open world. It still bugs me that's not like a fully open world game, but alas and alack, this game do be whack. Alright, what's up? Tell me. You want mighty? You have a mighty item to hold? So maybe... I'm worried that this guy's actually like the good trainer of the route. You got a Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff! You playing Smash now? You are Fairy. I don't have a way to counter Fairy at the moment. I guess Fairy. You're still a fire type. Good to know. Guess we stay in and just bang, 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 smash. I'm gonna charge, because I can boost my defense in case you want to like disarming voice me or anything. Stockpile? Oh, you're a cheeky git. That's my strategy. Don't take my strategy and use it against me. I probably should just terastallize. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. We can go right. We're right there, the Pokemon Center. We can go back and get it back anyway. Are you a normal terastallize? You are. Wow. Oh, that's light. That's electric. They look very similar. I feel like a lot of people, when they shiny hunt in this game, are gonna be like, I want to find the rare shiny terastallize Pokemon that has a different type. But I feel like the raid den are kind of the place for that. Also, you see the Gimmighoul in the sign back there. Just noted. Which I can understand, like, wanting the rare Terastal, like a rare shiny Terastal form, but From what I understand, there's going to be something with that later on in the game. Yeah. So we're going to be stuck here, and I'm going to stall you, Cycles. But you're at normal effects now, and I'm Terrastalized, so this should one-shot you from this range. And even if it doesn't, you can't really do anything to me. We just, yeah, KO. Sweet. What's your other mon? Tell me. Show me. I want to know. Can you show me? So Skiddo? Yeah, it's not really helpful here, I guess. And I think Terrastalizing goes away when you bring it back. I haven't messed with that enough, but let's go Vector, which now looks, not a big fan of this middle stage, to be honest. Not a big fan of it at all. I'm assuming you're more of a physical attacker, because that's not doing it. Do you have leftovers? You really are using leftovers. What a guy. What a guy. What a G. Leftovers. I probably will spend some time and go back to the Delibird presence and get some more like of those items. So I have a few, but I just never have attached them yet. Maybe that'd be a good thing to do in between episodes. But I do want to try to finish off these trainers and maybe get to the next town. And ooh, we get a Meryl now. Very nice. That evolution is so bright. I love how they did it because it's not like a different screen, but it's very bright. All right. So I want to know. I got to look at what we got again, and then I probably should trade off some things that I've used before. So I might. This probably will be a shorter episode, but I think now is a good time to end it off. And we'll make our way to Horizon Artisan in the next one. And I will do some probably team changing just because I want to get some of the newer mons on the team. So that'll be that. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more. You can check out all my links. I've got Twitter. I've got TikTok, I've got Discord, and I've got TikTok. So check out all those. Of course, you can also follow me over on Invisible Corporations, which is my other YouTube channel, where I do non-Pokemon related content. So if you want to see some of that, you can have fun with it. As well as making sure you subscribe here so you don't miss any more of this series or any other content I've got going on. If you want to see more shinies, I would recommend watching the shiny playthrough of Legends Arceus that is still going on at this point in time. But as for me, that is it for today. Hope you have enjoyed. Hope you're enjoying the game, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, my name is Chaos, and I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.